Close your eyes. Dive into the story and embark on a peaceful journey, guided by the light of the stars. In this enjoyable journey through the African savanna, you will meet the animals and experience an adventure that will relax your mind. Welcome to the wide golden savanna, where the day gently ends and nighttime dreams beggy. The land stretches far and peaceful, breathing slowly beneath the setting Sioux. Above, the sky is painted in soft shades of orange and gold, a warm blanket slowly unfolding. The sun lowers like a sleepy eye, closing its golden light, hugging the earth one last time. The tall grass sways with the breeze, like a lullaby being whispered across the land. Each blade leans into the wind, calm and quiet, ready for rest. Birds call softly from the trees, their songs gentle and slow, like tiny goodnight kisses. They flutter into their nests, tucking their heads beneath their wings. In the distance, elephants move slowly. Across the plain, their large feet press softly into the earth. Step by sleepy step, even the baby elephants yaw, their trunks curling in the golden air, and sun-warmed leaves it flows between the trees. Over the hills and through the fur of every animal it touches, zebras gather close, their black and white stripes glowing in the sunset. They lean into each other, finding stillness in the quiet. Under an acacia tree, a lion blinks slowly. He lets out a deep, sleepy sigh, then lays his head on his big paws. His eyes close, and he begins to dream. A group of meerkats peeked from their burrow. One by one, they slipped back underground, curling up in the soft earth with their family. The trees sway gently, branches stretching up to the sky, leaves whispering good night. And above it, all the final light of the day begins to fade. The stars wait patiently, ready to twinkle their lullabies across the night sky. Everything is slowing down. Everything is getting quiet. The savanna is ready for sleep. In a quiet corner of the savanna, where tall trees stretch toward the fading sky, a gentle giraffe stands peacefully among the branches. She is tall and graceful, with soft, sleepy eyes that blink slowly as the evening breeze brushes through her fur. The leaves above her rustle gently like a lullaby sung by the trees. She takes a long, deep breath, filling her lungs with the warm scent of the wild grass. With each breath, her body grows heavier, more relaxed. The golden sun dips lower behind the hills, casting a soft glow over her patterned coat. She blinks again, slower this time, her eyelids growing heavier with each passing moment. A family of birds flutters above, chirping softly as they find their place to rest. The giraffe tilts her head, watching them for a moment, then slowly lowers her neck. Her long lashes flutter like butterfly wings. Before her eyes close halfway, the air around her is calm, filled only with the quiet hum of nature settling in for the night. A tiny bug dances in the light of the setting Sioux, and the giraffe follows it lazily with her eyes. She yawns a slow, gentle yawn that shows just how sleepy she truly is. Her ears twitch once, then settle as she stands still like a statue carved in peace. She's not quite asleep, but not fully awake either. Just drifting in that soft space in between. In the distance, a soft hoot from an owl echoes across the plains. The giraffe's ears perk slightly, then relax once again. She leans gently against a tree, resting her head against its cool, sturdy bark. The stars begin to twinkle above her. Just a few at first, then many. She opens her eyes one last time to gaze at the sky, then slowly lets them close. Everything is still. Everything is calm, and the sleepy giraffe finally drifts off into a peaceful, dreamy slumber. In a quiet clearing near the river bank, a baby elephant stands beside his mother, the warm twilight casting golden hues across their gray wrinkled ski. The gentle sound of flowing water hums softly nearby, mixing with the chirps of crickets waking for the night. The little elephant wiggles his ears and lets out a tiny trumpet sound. Just a soft, sleepy one. His mother wraps her trunk around him, gently pulling him closer into the warmth of her side. The sky above them glows in soft purples and oranges, and a breeze carries the sweet scent of wildflowers across the plain. The baby elephant lifts his trunk to sniff the air, his eyes already beginning to close. He leans into his mother, his tiny feet shuffling in the soft dirt, as he tries to stay awake just a little longer. A small group of fireflies begins to dance around them, flickering like tiny stars floating low to the ground. The baby elephant watches them with wonder, his ears slowly drooping as he sways side to side. One firefly lands on his trunk, and he giggles softly, a sound like a whisper in the wind. He lifts his trunk slowly, letting the little bug fly away again into the dusky light. The sounds of the savanna begin to quiet, like the whole world is tucking itself in for the night. A distant lion yawns low and long, and even the frogs seem to croak more gently now. The baby elephant yawns too, his mouth wide and his eyes heavy, blinking slower and slower. His mother hums a deep rumbly lullaby, just a few soft notes that vibrate through the ground, like a comforting drumbeat. The baby presses closer to her, feeling safe, warm, and very, very tired. His trunk curls up against his chest, and his legs fold beneath him as he gently sinks to the ground. Above them, the first stars appear in the sky one. 2, then dozens twinkling in the silence. The moon rises slowly round and bright, bathing the baby elephant in silver light. He lets out one last tiny sigh, the sound of a dream beginning. His eyes flutter once, then again, and finally they close. The world around him is still calm and glowing with sleepy magic. The baby elephant doesn't need words or stories now. His dreams will carry him the rest of the way. And so, wrapped in love and moonlight, he sleeps. The sky begins to change. First, a gentle pink appears at the edge of the horizon. Like a whisper across the sky. Then slowly, golden light stretches out, touching the tops of trees and the tips of tall grass. Everything glows bathed in soft warmth. Birds soar across the sky in slow, lazy loops their wings lit by the fading Sioux. Hay called to each other with soft chirps, as if saying good night. A gentle breeze carries the scent of flowers and earth, wrapping the world in calm. The clouds begin to glow, first orange, then deep coral, then a quiet purple that seems to hush the day. In the middle of the savanna, animals pause to watch. A zebra stands still, its black and white stripes tinted with firelight. A group of meerkats gather on a hill, blinking at the sky as the colors shift and blend. Even the butterflies seem to hover in place, their wings caught in the soft glow. The sun slowly sinks lower, dipping behind the hills like it's saying goodnight. Its light turns the water of a nearby stream into flowing gold. The sky turns deeper an hour. Rich red spreads outward as if painting the clouds with a sleepy brush. Shadows grow longer, stretching across the land like yawns. A baby lion cub curls next to its siblings, eyes wide as it watches the last rays of the sun disappear. Its mother rests behind them, her golden fur glowing one last time before the light fades. Crickets begin their nighttime song, soft and rhythmic like a lullaby rising from the grass. Frogs join in with gentle croaks, as if they're singing along with the evening. The air feels cooler, now wrapping the earth in a soft evening hug. The wind carries whispers through the tall grass, secrets only the night knows. One by one the stars begin to twinkle above, blinking awake in the twilight. The sky is now a deep indigo, brushed with the final strokes of orange and rose. A giraffe lifts her head high to the sky, watching as the last color fades into night. The world around her grows still quiet, full of peace. The sunset has finished its story, and the night has begu. Somewhere an owl hoots softly from a distant tree. Fireflies begin to dance across the field. Tiny lanterns guiding dreams. Everything moves slower now, as if time itself is winding down to sleep. Good night, colors of the sky. Good night, soft glowing light. Tomorrow you will rise a guy. But now it's time to sleep. The last traces of sunlight fade into the horizon, leaving the sky painted in soft shades of lavender and blue. The savanna hushes as if holding its breath, waiting for the first stars to appear. A cool breeze drifts across the open plains, rustling through the tall grass and whispering good night to the trees. The animals begin to settle. Lions stretch and yaw. Zebras huddle close and birds tuck their heads under their wings. High above, the sky deepens into velvet and a single star twinkles into view. Then another and another, until the entire sky sparkles like a blanket of diamonds. A small owl hoots from a nearby tree, its call echoing gently through the air. A group of monkeys swings one last time through the trees, before curling up together in a sleepy pile. A baby warthog yawns and nestles against its siblings, their tiny bodies warming each other. The moon rises slowly, glowing full and round like a pearl in the sky. Its soft light spreads across the land, turning the grass silver and the trees into gentle shadows. The world feels slower now, quieter, as if time itself is getting ready to sleep. Crickets begin their nighttime song, a chorus of soft chirps that blend into the breeze. The leaves dance to the rhythm of the wind, swaying gently as if they too are dreaming. Even the river flows more slowly, its water shimmering under the moonlight like liquid starlight. A pair of giraffes stand still near an acacia tree, heads bowed and calm, their breath slow and steady. Bats flutter overhead, silent and graceful, weaving between branches in search of midnight treats. In the distance, a jackal lifts its head and howls, once low, lonely, and fading into the night. Every corner of the savanna begins to glow with the soft hush of sleep. The sky above is now a quiet masterpiece of stars, planets, and dreams. The earth seems to exhale, blanketing its creatures in peace. One by one, even the tiniest critters close their eyes. A sleeping beetle curls beneath a leaf, and a little frog nestles into the mud beside the water. The night has fully arrived, outcome cool and full of wonder. It wraps around everything like a soft blanket, whispering, "Rest now, little ones. There is nothing more to do, nothing more to see, just dream." Under the stars and the gentle moonlight, the savanna sleeps, and all is still, and all is safe, and all is dreaming. The sky had turned a deep shade of indigo, like a soft velvet blanket spread across the world. Stars sparkled gently above, twinkling like tiny nightlights in the sky. The moon, round and glowing, watched over the quiet savanna with a calm and gentle smile. One by one, the animals we met during the day began to settle in for the night. The baby lion cub nestled between her mama's warm paws, gave a tiny yaw. She curled up, her eyes fluttering closed, dreaming of playful chases in tall grass. Out far away, the giraffe family rested under a tall acacia tree. Mama giraffe lowered her long neck, brushing her baby's head with a gentle nuzzle. The little giraffe leaned close, feeling safe and loved, and slowly drifted into dreamland. In the distance, by the edge of the water hole, the elephants were already sound asleep. The baby elephant, who had wandered through the grass and watched the sunset, lay beside his family. He sighed softly, his big ears twitching slightly, as he dreamed of glowing fireflies and moonlit puddles. High in a nearby tree, the monkeys were huddled close, their tails gently wrapped around each other. They made soft, sleepy sounds as they snuggled into their leafy beds. Even the tiniest monkey, who had been so curious and full of energy, was now completely still. The zebras, lying side by side in a quiet clearing, had closed their eyes. Their black and white coats shimmered slightly under the moonlight. They breathed slowly and peacefully, as if the whole world was whispering them to sleep. A soft breeze floated through the savanna, brushing past the tall grasses and gently swaying the trees. The night air carried the scent of wildflowers and earth. Calm and comforting, crickets chirped in the background, their song like a lullaby for the entire land. Far above, a shooting star danced across the sky, leaving a soft glowing trail. The animals didn't see it because they were already deep in sleep. But maybe, just maybe, they were dreaming of the stars. How everything was still. The land, the trees, the sky, all quiet, all asleep under the stars. Peaceful, calm, safe. Sleep tight. The night will take care of you. you.